Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So my name is Becky Funstermaker with It Works Global, and I wanted to share with you guys how you can join this crazy wrap thing business and start being successful right away with our 3 simple steps to success. So if you're watching this video, you have either mentioned to someone that you know that you would like to look into this business and see if this would be a right fit for you, or someone that really cares about you thinks that you would be an awesome fit and you would do a great job at this. So let me explain to you how you can join our team here with It Works Global. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to join the party. Joining the party is very, very simple. That is the first step to our steps to success. And when I say join the party, I just mean you're going to purchase a business builder kit for $99. In that business builder kit, you're going to get a box of wraps. They come like this. There's 4 wraps in a box, okay? You're also going to get 4 mini defining gels. You're going to get an It Works bracelet so you can start showing your It Works love all around and start grabbing some attention to your business. You're also going to get an It Works wrap magazine. We do have our own magazine, and it actually is on store shelves in Barnes & Noble all across the country. We also are going to get a pack of catalogs. I believe you get about 25 catalogs to get started, so you can start sharing the products with those people that you know and love. And you're also going to get our party pad. This is how we do our parties. So again, this is the most duplicatable, easy business to do because it's all given to you. All of the materials that you need are given to you to be successful in this business. So you're also going to get some marketing materials, and you're going to get a flyer for 10% off your first business purchase in the It Works store to purchase more catalogs, more party pads, order forms, anything you need for your business. Okay, so it's just a great little discount to welcome you to the business. Now, in this box, there are 4 wraps. This is how they come, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to sell each of those wraps for $25. When you sell each of those 4 wraps for $25, you're going to make back your initial investment right away. So it's a risk-free investment. So it's pretty exciting. You know, I know there's a lot of other companies out there right now that take several $100s or thousands of dollars to get started. And I don't know about you, but when I joined this business, I didn't have $99 to start. So I had to find a way that I could come up with the money, and because I knew what I had my hands on here. I knew that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I wanted to get my hands on this, and I knew I had to figure some way out to get that money. So I worked with my upline, and I was able to sell a couple small things and put it on my credit card without my husband even knowing right away. And that was all I did to get started. It's that simple. So step 1, that's it. Join the party. You pay your $99 for your business builder kit, and then you're going to sell those first 4 wraps to make back your investment, okay? Now step 2. Step 2 is your wrap rewards. It's super easy. So you're going to get 4 loyal customers, okay? So this is you. You're going to find 4 people that want to try one product for just 3 months, okay? And they can change their orders from month to month if they want. It's totally up to them. For every 2 customers you bring on, okay, for the lifetime of your distributorship, you're going to get what's called a wrap reward. Now, a wrap reward simply means that you're going to be able to buy a box of wraps instead of $59, which is the loyal customer and the distributor price. You're going to be able to purchase a box of wraps or facials for just $25. And you don't have to pay shipping on that, which is pretty nice because we don't like to pay for shipping. Okay, so you're going to get your first 2 customers, and you're going to get a wrap reward. Then you're going to grab your next 2 customers, giving you a total of your first 4 customers in your first 30 days. You're going to get 2 wrap rewards, meaning you can buy 2 boxes of wraps for just $50, no shipping, and you're going to be able to turn around and sell each of those 8 wraps for $25, and you're going to come out $150 ahead right away. So that's awesome. It's a quick, easy way to make $150. Okay? Now, once you do that, the next step is to go Ruby. And I'm going to show you a black and white printout of Ruby so that you can see it a little bit easier. Okay, so this is what it takes to go Ruby. Okay, so this is you. You're just going to find 5 people. Did you know that with It Works Global, you only need to have 5 people join your team to go all the way to the top in this business? It's true. And here's how you're going to do that. So you're going to start right here, and you're going to bring on 3 people. Okay, so that's like your sister, your cousin, your best friend, your aunt, your neighbor, your hairstylist, your nail person, your mailman, anybody you can think of that could use a couple extra $100. Maybe your child's teacher, maybe your babysitter, whoever. Okay, so you're going to find those 3 people. Now, one of those people is going to find 2 to join their team right away. That is all it takes. That's 5 people. Okay. Now, when you go Ruby, your residual average monthly income is going to be about $599 a month. That's life-changing. That can save homes from being foreclosed. That saves, not having to count change or having to go without groceries or getting your electric getting shut off or your water getting shut off or your home being foreclosed on, your car being repossessed. Lots and lots of ways that this can really change lives. But when you go Ruby, and I will help you to do that, or the distributor that invited you to this recording, they're going to help you get to Ruby as quickly as possible. And here's why. Because when you go Ruby in your first 60 calendar days, you're going to get a $500 Ruby bonus, and that's a one-time payout. So imagine when you go Ruby, your commissions are going to be about $500 to $600, plus you're going to get a $500 bonus. Guys, that's absolutely crazy. Okay? And that's it. That's all it takes. Now, when you want to continue building from there, okay. So here's what it looks like to go Emerald. Watch how easy this can happen, okay? So here you are, all right? So here is your first Ruby, okay? This is for you to go Ruby, okay? So you've got your Ruby leg here. So this is a person you brought on, and they brought on their 2 people. They're going to go Ruby, okay? So they're going to bring on their 3, and one of theirs is going to bring on 2. And then you're going to have another one do the same, okay? So to go Emerald, you need 2 Rubies, 2 people to do the same thing you just did to grab that $500 bonus, okay? And you're going to help them do that in under 60 calendar days, okay? So legitimately, you can go Emerald in a matter of 4 months or less, very, very quickly, very, very easily, okay? So you're just going to have another one do the same thing, okay? And then you're going to add, there's 2 more spaces here, okay? So you're just going to, what we always say is we actually have a little It Works jingle. It's called our It Works Shuffle. And it just tells you that you need to get 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors to join your team every month, and you can go to the top very quickly. So that's how easy it is to grab that $500 bonus and start making an insane amount of money right away that can really, really change your family's life. And when you go Emerald, look at what the average monthly income is from that. It's almost, what is it, $1,100. Now that's an average. That doesn't mean that that's like the top dollar you can get paid, but that also doesn't guarantee you're going to make $1,100. But if you're bringing in those 4 customers and those 3 distributors every month, you're going to see a really nice residual income coming in. Now, we also have what's called Fast Start bonuses. So when you bring a distributor onto your team, okay, so let's just show it here, okay? This is the first promotion rank with It Works Global. This is executive. So when you bring on your first 2 team members and they grab their first 4 customers in 30 days, in their first 30 days after joining It Works Global, you are going to earn a $100 Fast Start bonus. And let's say you join today and you have someone join your team tomorrow, okay? They get their first 4 loyal customers by Wednesday. Did you know that next Friday you will actually get paid that $100 bonus? So there's no waiting. We always get paid our commissions on the 15th of the following month for the previous month's commissions. And with the Fast Start bonuses, you don't have to wait. Those are actually paid out weekly. So that's a pretty nice little bonus. So for every person you bring on, you want to help them get their first 4 customers in their first 30 days or less so that you can grab, for every one of those that you bring on, you can grab a $100 bonus. So let's count that here for the Emerald chart, okay? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's 14 people you bring onto your team. If they all grab their first 4 loyal customers in their first 30 days, you're going to grab an extra $1,400 in bonuses. Isn't that awesome? Now, That is only for the distributor that brings them on. So if you want to go grab all 14 of those and guarantee yourself another $1,400 in bonuses, you're going to do it. Okay? All right. Now I want to show you a little bit about our income. Okay? So for those of you that don't know, we have a Millionaires Club with It Works Global. We have, I believe, it's 75 or 80 people that are actually in the Millionaires Club as of right now in August of 2016. We also have what's called a Black Diamond. That is the top rank in the company that is achievable by everyone. With a lot of hard work and dedication, it can be done. And I say that because in order to become a Black Diamond, you have to make $100,000 for 6 consecutive months. I don't know about you, but that's kind of insane to think that you can make that kind of money with It Works Global. So here's our income chart, okay? So this is just showing you the average annual income for our distributors and the ranks, okay? So a distributor is going to average about $750 a year. That just means that you join the team, but you don't bring anyone onto your team with you, and you just have a few customers here and there, okay? So you can bring in about an extra $750 a year that way. Now, the next level is our executive level. Executive is averaging about $3,100 a year in extra residual income, and that's just having 2 people on your team, okay? Now, then you have Ruby, and we discussed Ruby. Ruby is an average of $5,600 a year. Then you go to Emerald, that's an extra $10,000 a year. Diamond, this is where you literally, our CEO says that you got the right to print your own money, because this is where you start really unlocking our entire compensation plan, okay? So at Diamond, you're gonna make an average of $23,000 a year. Now, this is just your average income. This isn't including all the bonuses that you can get, the wrap cash that you can make from selling your wraps as well, at having parties and selling them, you know, to people that you meet on the street, okay? And then you've got Double Diamond. Double Diamond is absolutely awesome. Do you guys see that? $54,000 a year. That's what a lot of, you know, middle-class families, they're lucky if they can make over $50,000 a year, right? And sometimes we still struggle there. But imagine being able to make that kind of money from your phone, at home, on your computer, when you're traveling, anywhere you go, okay? And then you've got Triple Diamond. That's an average of over $100,000 a year. Now that's seriously life-changing, right? Then you've got Presidential, that's almost $200,000 a year. And then you've got Ambassador, that's almost $600,000 a year in residual income. So that just goes to show you that there is definitely money to be made in this business. Did you know that with Mary Kay, they have over 3.5 million beauty consultants all over the world? They've been in business for over 30 years now. With It Works Global, we've actually been in business for just over 15 years now. We only have about 150,000 paid distributors right now. So we have only begun to scratch the surface. But did you know our company is one of the very, very few that is completely debt-free. So our company is not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, and we are projected to go beyond $1 billion this year. So I don't know about you, but I want a piece of that pie. I want to be able to rewrite my family's future. I want to be able to, you know, provide the things for my family that, you know, maybe we've struggled with in the past. You know, I don't want to have to worry about car repairs. You know, we actually had to take my husband's car in to get the brakes fixed this past week. And 7 months ago, when I joined this, right before I joined this business, I would have probably died and passed out when I heard what the total was. Not this time. With this residual income coming in and the bonuses and the parties that I have and the wrap cash I'm able to, you know, have in my hand from selling the wraps, we didn't even bat an eyelash at it. It was do what needs to be done and we'll pay for it. And we did. And we didn't have to worry about how that was going to put a dent in our finances for the month. So if you have been considering joining this business, I highly encourage you to get back to the distributor who sent you this video and talk to them. If you have any further questions, they would be certainly happy to help you, and they would answer any questions you have. And just take a minute to really reflect and think, are you tired of being broke? Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Tired of, only being able to pay the minimum balance on credit cards and on the bills, or always having a disconnect notice and only paying the bare minimum just so that your stuff doesn't get shut off? That was me. Standing in food pantry lines, being on government assistance, not knowing how you're going to make it from paycheck to paycheck, counting change to get gas, just to get to the store, to get a gallon of milk with paying with change. I used to have to extreme coupon because we literally could not afford more than $20 to $30 a week for a family of 3 for groceries. And, I did what I had to do, but I thought life isn't meant to be this hard. There has to be something out there that can help me get healthy and lose weight, but also financially help my family. And my husband was working 3 jobs. I have in-home daycare from Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I thought, with him working 3rd shift and me working 1st shift, we never see each other. Our daughter never sees him. We're not able to go do things. It was just really hard. We didn't know each other. And I vowed to find something and figure something out so that we could have more of that time together as a family and eventually become a full-time family. And within the first 2 months of joining this business, I was able to bring my husband home from that part-time job. We were able to start paying off debt. We were able to, both of our cars were on their last leg. My car had almost 300,000 miles. My husband's car had over 200,000 miles. And we were able to go and get newer cars. Not brand new. I want to make sure some of the kinks are out first. So I'm not really on the whole buy a brand new car bandwagon just yet. But so it was really nice to know that we could do those things, and that when we pay our bills now, there's a lot more breathing room, and that's because of this business. And when you join this business, I want you to know that you are not in business. You might be in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself with It Works Global. We are a one team, one mission kind of company. We're a family. And when you join this company, you're going to find out what the It Works culture is all about. That we are here to constantly build each other up, not tear each other down. We're here to constantly encourage and uplift one another. And that's something that you don't find, in many places. Other businesses I've looked into, they're constantly competing with each other. We don't compete with each other here at It Works Global. We complete each other, and we praise each other for all the small victories. Even, when you get your first customer, we're excited for you. Even if you've been in the business for 10 years and you get another loyal customer, we're going to be excited for you, because it's all a matter of growing the business together and really rewriting and redreaming our futures for our families. Network marketing is the future. Technology, what's the one thing that you guys can never leave home without? It's your phone, right? How many times a day do you look down at your phone? Did you know that the average American looks at their phone ages, I believe it was 20 to 35? The average American age 20 to 35 actually looks at their phone and checks Facebook or Instagram and other social media sites at least 30 times a day. That's me, even before the business. But think about it. You're on social media. Most everybody is on, think of how many people are on Facebook now. What is there, like millions or billions? Look at the market. Everyone is into technology. Everyone is on social media. That's how people connect. And that's how a lot of people stay connected, especially when they move away. And it is the time for technology to really, be able to utilize the technology, because it is a technology age. Everyone has a phone of some kind. Doesn't matter if it's an iPhone or a Galaxy or, or whatever. But everyone has their phone, and they can't go home without it. Like, they don't leave home without it, I should say. And that's one thing with my phone. I don't ever leave home without it. But you know what? I've built 95% of my business just from this. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to hold inventory. You don't have to make sure that you have all this paperwork and everything with you. You can do everything you need to do to sign up a customer or distributor, show them your website, show them the products. You can do all of that right here from your phone. So thank you so much for watching this recording. Please get back with the distributor who sent this recording to you and ask them any questions that you may have. And I hope to be welcoming you to the team very soon. Have a great day. God bless.